I'm gonna start it off first with Kurtis Blow. You know what I mean? The pioneer, one of the founders of this hip hop thing. Kurtis Blow thanks LAPD for saving his life after a heart attack.
Wow.
You know, we talk about the cops a lot. You know, that the cops did the right thing. They supposed to do the right thing. So you know, it's bigging them up. You know, you there to protect and serve. Well, Kurtis Blow.
That's a sad thing too, though. That we gotta acknowledge when they do their job, because the things that they when they don't do their job is so heinous.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? People are doing their job out there.
Some of them are, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a sad state of affairs that people supposed to protect you. You gotta be like, oh, he did his job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm glad they did and they do their job. But damn, it's the fact that you just have to mention it like it's obscurity. You know what I'm saying? I saw a unicorn. Oh, yeah, I saw a cop do his job. Like, what the hell?
Should be so blatant, right?
Yeah, it's really well.
They get paid well for it too.
Oh, handsomely. They get a lot of fucking money.
Listen, you gonna shoot
me too.
Whole bunch of perks, man.
Whole bunch of perks.
The job come with perks. They don't got to pay for the coffee. I don't think they pay for nothing.
They don't. They get free meals. They got that uniform on to that badge. Shit.
You ever taking advantage if it was a cop?
Yeah. When I take advantage?
Yeah.
If I can get some free donuts and free coffee, I don't eat neither. But you know, if I can get a free meal, you're damn right. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Shit. Ain't gonna worry about getting no ticket. You know what I mean? And you get arrested for doing you can't get arrested as a cop if you commit a crime, but you don't gotta worry about it. You ain't gonna get a speeding ticket. You show that bad, all right, go ahead, man. Just don't be speeding like that. You know?
Exactly.
So there's some perks. Kurtis Blow credits the LAPD, credits 3 officers after suffered a heart attack in Woodland Hills neighborhood in Los Angeles. Chris Verse, Calvin Hill, and Pete Perry, officers of LAP, responded to what was initially a robbery call at around 9 p.m. local time. However, later it turned out to be an argument between Blow, Curtis Walker, and his son. While 3 officers spoke to the pair, Kurtis Blow collapsed. He collapsed right there on the scene. Para shares how Blow came to a few times and the officers were able to temporarily revive him, but he added that Blow went out for a few more times as they performed CPR on him. Oh, man. I was holding his head, making sure he was stable, making sure his ear was open, one of the officers said. Around 5 minutes of back and forth, local paramedics arrived and rushed Blow to a nearby hospital. The police saved my life. Black man, Kurtis Blow said in a statement. In this day and age, people need to hear that. That's the breaks. All right. They got there so fast, he added. If they got there any later, I would have died. I want to thank the officers from the bottom of my heart. No pun intended. In the midst of the racial tension.
He got balls even when he hurt.
In the midst of the racial tensions, with reports of police brutality swirling, Berg emphasized that police are trained to serve and protect no matter a person's skin tone. That's what the officer said. Police officers do not hesitate, he said. They do not judge on what color you are, what religion you are, male, female. We're doing to jump in no matter what, help someone in need. I mean, listen, man, the cops were there on the scene, so it's only right that they revive that man, give CPR, because they're trained to do that.
Yes, sir.
You know, so I guess it was good, you know, shit happened for reasons. I guess him and the son getting into it. I guess it was a robbery at first. Then him and the son got into it. So you check out the chain of events that happened. A robbery. Then him and the son get into it. The cops show up, save his life. You know, it's crazy, man.
There you go with this talk, man. I already see what you're hitting at.
I'm just saying.
Stranger things have happened, man.
Am I right?
What about you know what I'm saying?
But like I said, man, for those officers there, you know, I commend you.
What about people who just die in their car every single day when nobody come to help them, man? That evidence against, you know?
Nah. Each situation is different. Each situation is different. And you know what I'm saying? I realize that and I understand that. That's not my issue. You know, that's not my issue. And I really do think it's a sad state of events that whenever a cop do something good, exactly. We gotta like it shouldn't be rare. It should be rare that we see people getting shot on the street.
Right.
So that's my only issue. I know there's a lot of cops out there trying to do the right thing, doing the right thing, but then like you'll see on YouTube or on Facebook, oh, this cop put up a basketball court for these kids. All right, did you really do it for the kids or you do it for publicity? Why you got cameras there? Why you need to be interviewed? I do good deeds all the time. I don't talk about it. I just do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to say what I did. But the point is, I told the person, listen, I don't know you. You don't know me. I'm never going to see you again. Here, hold that. And I moved on.
Right.
And that's how I roll.
You don't expect nothing. It's nice to get not a reward, but what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't get it out.
Accommodation.
Exactly. It's nice to see accommodation. Somebody went through some cash. Hey, you take it, but you can't expect it.
Right. Exactly.
I don't even want it. You know me. Like, how long was it me? Y'all even got me to talk on the mic. I don't want to be seen. I want to be in the background.
Yeah.
I don't want notoriety. If I ever hit the lotto and get famous, I'm gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna have a bat cave. You're gonna see me like twice a year.
That's what I want too, man. I don't want to be in the limelight like that now.
You know, be in the forefront,
especially not for something like that.
Yeah. Listen, man. Like, bottom line is, man, they was there to save that man life.
Yeah.
If he wasn't, they weren't there. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be all holy and godly with it. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, if the chain events didn't happen, if the robbery wouldn't took place, and him and his son is not getting into it, the cops would have never showed up. And well, maybe he wouldn't have passed out if the chain events didn't happen. We never know.
Stress.
Yeah, it's stressful. Yeah.
Exactly. He ain't no spring chicken.
Nah, because he's no up there. He's in the 60s, right? Got to be. Yeah. He's rapping in the fucking 80s, late 70s. Yeah. Got to be in the 60s,
right?
Or damn close to it,
right?
Like right after the Sugar Hill Gang and before Run DMC,
right?
He's from back then,
exactly.
So he got to be up there. Shout out to the cops for reviving that man, saving his life. What you got to say about that beat?
No, I'm saying it's a good job.
Good job.
Yeah. What's there to say?
Now, the king of the South. The so-called king of the South. I don't think king of the South. A lot of people call him king of the South.
Self-anointed.
Exactly. Self-anointed, the king of the South. T.I. Tip Harris has some choice words from one of his counterparts, Lil Weezy. You know what I mean?
Where's Lil Weezy really from? Because he don't connect with the people from where he came from, when he grew up at. Right. He started at such a young age. He probably don't remember he probably felt like he was still in diapers when he was poor. And when he moved to Miami, that's like Atlanta. Like ain't nobody in Miami really from Miami. They from Cuba or somewhere else. And he went to jail at Rikers. I mean, where is he really from?
He's from New Orleans. He's from the NOLA.
Where
Holly Grove.
In his mind, where is he really from?
He's from Holly Grove, man. That's what you say, right, me?
Holly Grove, man.
The Holy Mecca. That's what he goes.
Exactly.
They don't act like it.
Well,
but you know what? I can't say that because everybody got a right to act any way they want.
They do. He entitled. And listen,
he definitely entitled.
He's entitled. And now it's just to the people up to us to say if he's right or not. Last week, Lil Wayne sparked controversy with his comments on Black Lives Matter movement during a newly aired interview by ABC's Nightline. In addition to many social media activists, a few rappers have responded to Wayne's alarming remarks. Vice Minister called Wayne's position on Black Lives Matter ignorant, selfish, and isolated. And Jeezy attributed Wayne disconnected on the subject to his background and being a star since he was an early teen, what you just said, Mike. Now, another Atlanta veteran, T.I., have responded to Wayne's comments on Nightline with a lengthy, infiltrated Instagram post. He extensively berates his longtime collaborator, calling Wayne's attitude toward the protest group absolutely unacceptable and remnants of what used to be known as Uncle Tom shit. When asked about Black Lives Matter on Nightline, Wayne first appeared to be wholly unaware of the movement, idiot, before going to assert, I don't feel connected to a damn thing that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy as shit. T.I., who said, I know you ready to go in on this.
I got some.
T.I., who says he just wants to show a clip of Wayne's BL comments. He was shown the clip by his kids. That's how T.I. seen it. Begins with post writing, I'm at a loss of words here. He then details how close of a friend Wayne has been to him. Regina spent countless times at my house with Nick when we were in prison, and you were extending my door the same courtesy when I was in the same position, he writes. He later suggests he had considered Wayne to be like another father to his kids until he made aware of the stance on Black Lives Matter. You disrespecting yourself, bringing shame on your family, man, on your family name and tarnishing your legacy.
You probably said family, man.
T.I. firmly tells Weezy. He put a long post. T.I. commands Wayne to get out of that bubble that you've been living in and open your eyes to the pervasive oppression currently facing Black America. He goes as far as to threaten to revoke his friendship as well as his admiration for Wayne if he doesn't display more racial awareness.
What type of shit is going on down there?
Hold on.
His look bad. I revoke my friendship.
Hold on. I've been proud to call myself a fan and a friend of Lil Wayne, but it must end in order to stand up for those who can't do for themselves. So be it. So after the 4-night interview aired in the segment Black Lives Matter went viral, Wayne tweeted, "His intelligence is always misunderstood." He went on to offer his apologies to anyone who was offended and explained to TMZ that he's been angered by questions asked about the host Lindsay Davis about his response to the whole thing with his daughter's bitch and hoe. Listen.
He's about to go in.
I ain't gonna go in. I just don't understand.
Yo, the door is open, man. Go ahead in.
I'm not the biggest T.I. fan. I like his work, but I don't. To me, he's overrated. Let me announce that one. I think T.I.'s overrated, but he taking the correct stance in this. Lil Wayne got to cut this shit out, man. Yeah. Like, come on, get up that fucking lane and whatever the shit you want. Stop smoking them trees. Stop making these commercials and stop living in that bubble, man. It's Black Lives Matter. It's real. You live in the South. It's happening mainly in the South. Right. So how could you not connect with what's going on in the world?
All he need to do is run into somebody who don't know who he is and look how he look.
For real.
It's gonna be a long day for you.
And didn't he say a while ago that he don't think racism exists? Mm-hmm. Like, how you living?
I think he said he never experienced racism or something like that.
I don't believe that shit at all, man. You believe that?
No. Especially living in New Orleans.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Come on.
In the South? Come on, man.
Like exactly. I don't think he really. I mean, but they had Baller Block in one of the movies they had. No, that was that was them.
That was them.
Yeah, he was a little kid in that.
Yeah, he always been,
your baby mama really ruined your house.
From what I hear, he had a rough life, man. So, like I said, I moved out of Hempstead when I was like 15, 16. Mm. I still feel that played a part of who I am. So,
right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I'm sure Holly Grove played a part of who he is.
Yeah. I'm
sure he still got the I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. He's seen it a lot, so you're right. Now go ahead.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm sure that's going on. But like A said, man, I think it got a lot to do with that lean that he messing with. That stuff, changes the way you think.
Do.
But he's been through a lot. Yeah, what you about to say?
I said, my brother made a real valid point to me too. He still is not getting money for his albums and stuff.
Yeah.
So, he's kissing his man on the face, calling him, his daddy, this, that, and the third. And he been stealing from you for like 20 some odd years. So he said part of it might just be he go on Nightline just for the check. Because he's spending money like he got it. Mm-hmm. But if he's not getting paid, do we really got it? He had commercials with said, most expensive bottle of champagne, pour it on the phone.
Right.
Give me another one, pour it on the phone. Like, he portraying that image, but you haven't been getting your money. You haven't been getting your royalties. So I don't know if that plays a part of it.
I think he's getting his royalties, right?
I hope so.
I think he's getting his royalties. I think he won't let him out that contract. That's the issue, right? I think he's still getting paid.
I already taken a lot of his money. And like for you to, that's a long time. And he lives big. He does live big.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
I'm sure he gives a lot of money for parents and stuff.
He getting money because he got the that fucking bullshit clothing line, Chuck Fit, and all the other endorsements he got, the skateboard shit. They getting money. He ain't broke.
Rocking him.
Exactly. He ain't broke. I think the problem with Baby, he can't get out that contract. That's the issue. I think Baby won't let him out that contract. He went out. They had some issues. I guess we don't know what happened behind closed doors. I think that's the issue. I don't think money is an issue for Lil Wayne.
I don't know. I don't try to count nobody money, but I thought that was a valid point. But maybe he just went on Nightline for the paycheck.
That's a possibility.
It's a possibility. Yeah, you can never have too much.
You can't.
You can never count.
Right, exactly. Keep it relevant because the album isn't coming out no time soon. That Carter 5.
And yeah, considering where he went from to where he is now, it's a major fall off. You know, he was Drake level at one lane. Drake was trying to get on Lil Wayne level.
Yeah,
but then Lil Wayne, he's not the same as he was before. So
Drake definitely surpassed him.
Exactly.
You know, but he got to give. And I commend to y'all, man. Like I said, man, I don't think he's the greatest artist. He make good music. I ain't gonna get twisted. He making music, but I just feel that he ain't the greatest rapper. Like people put him on the pedestal to be. But he's G-checking a lot of these guys. Man, he checked Floyd last month with his coonery and buffoonery. Then he checked Lil Wayne. And it's not somebody got to do it. But these guys are moving funny, man. They get this change. They forget where the fuck they come from.
Right.
They forget about the people that's oppressed, that's in the struggle. And the Black Lives Matter, it's real.
Yeah, it's real. And
for Wayne to be acting like this, if it ain't got nothing to do with me, man, you gotta take a stance.
Exactly. We never achieved anything if people
like that. Exactly.
Yo, and then just speaking of that Black Lives Matter, I know this is gonna be controversial. Some people gonna feel some kind of way. This Blue Lives Matter thing.
That's for the cops, right?
Yeah. All right.
Slap in the face.
I understand, like, yeah, your life matters, but I find it offensive. That's just my personal opinion, being that police are the reason there is a Black Lives Matter.
Right.
Why do you need your movement to say Blue Lives Matter?
And police lives do matter. Anytime somebody do anything to a cop, they get
it's going down. It's going down.
What term I'm looking for? To the most extreme, the most,
prosecuted to the fullest extent.
To the fullest extent, exactly.
You might not make it to the precinct.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Of course.
They're gonna make it hard. The SEAL's gonna make it hard for you in jail. Yeah. You want to lose.
And then whenever something happens to a police officer, it's a red light on everybody.
Yeah.
A green light, I mean. It's a green light on everybody. You know what I mean? The streets ain't safe until they get somebody in you know what I mean, in custody for that. So come on, man.
That's 100% true.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. Man, this shit is crazy, man. I just don't get it. Lil Wayne, man.
No.
Scott, he wildin'.
That money, man. It switch some people around. You've been getting paid for a certain amount of time. You start thinking you outside of everybody else.
And clearly,
exactly.
That's what it is.
Yep. It's like, these presidential candidates that's coming up. We're going to get into that. We're going to go into a quick break. We're going to talk about that.
We definitely got to get into that, man. It's almost election time.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got to get out there and vote. Yeah. Here for y'all, man. What you got for us, big month?
I don't know. I'm gonna find something for you.
He's running his rap.
Getting crazy out here.
Yes, sir,
man. I was watching.
What you was watching?
I meant to bring this up earlier with my week. That John Bonet shit. You
I remember it. Yeah.
The movie came on last night on Lifetime.
That was the first time it came on?
No, I think they had another one before.
Yeah.
But this is pretty much the same story, but they made another movie. Yo, I don't know what to believe, man.
Exactly.
This happened in 97. I kind of remember it, but I ain't really paid too much attention. 97, I was 17 in 97.
It seemed like the parents did it, right?
Right. But my thing is, if you're a parent, why would you kill your child? You know what I mean?
But why would you put your child on a... You said they'd be dressing them up like on the...
Yeah, I know.
That's weird to me. To me.
I saw how they had
always gotta, you know what I'm saying? I always gotta, what you call that? Clarify it. You know what I'm saying? Always gotta, to me, that shit is weird.
It is weird.
It is weird. But
I don't want a little kid to be looking like the wrong person.
She was in pageants too. Patrick Ramsey, the mother, and her mother was too.
Okay, so
so she come from Milan and that.
Yeah.
But for your daughter, she was 6 years old when she died, man. She was
qualified. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah,
she was 6 years old, like
the first grade.
And the way the movie made it seem, it pointed all fingers pointed to them, and you see like documentaries about it, and you watch the night, when they went on the news channel, Nightline and Dateline, all other shit back in the day. It seemed like they did it. It didn't seem like there
was more than too much.
Exactly.
But you see it a lot.
But I don't think the evidence.
Wife kills the husband, the kids kill the parents.
Now that's true, but
the Lindbergh baby.
He's trying to say the shit is crazy because there was a broken window downstairs.
Yeah, I remember that.
In the basement. You say you broke it last summer. You ain't get that shit fixed? It's
Yeah,
cold
they
as
got
fuck in
raccoons.
Colorado. Exactly. They in Colorado. It's cold as fuck out there.
No.
Yeah,
You didn't
And
get that shit
they
fixed?
got money.
lions and all that shit.
And they had money.
They got
They lived in
money.
a
Yeah, the
mansion.
family got money.
They
Exactly.
had money.
You're gonna get that when you get back, or you want to go ahead and keep the project?
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff going on. Then I heard something about the ransom note
Right.
matched the mothers. Then they said it matched the mothers.
It didn't match the
handwriting.
handwriting, but it was on the same notepad as notepad in the house. And my thing is, they went to a party the night before at the neighbor's house.
I remember.
She had the same outfit on in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
The mother, Patsy Ramsey,
Yeah.
had the same outfit on. So I mean, you didn't go to bed that night.
Probably did. You gotta go to them
He was
parties.
up there scheming.
You ain't go to bed. Like the father found the body. The cops apparently there was it's supposed to be another room down there that was supposed to be like a wine cellar. And nobody in the movie it showed a cop look at the door, but he didn't open the door.
So they trying to say somebody was in there. What's the possibility somebody could have been in there?
That's where they found the body in that room.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they found John Bonet, the little girl, in that room. Why didn't they look at that room? So, I guess a little while later, the father comes back upstairs with the body.
But you know what though? It could have actually been a mistake.
Right, that's what they were saying.
Because you know, like the little boy they put in the weather balloon and said he was missing.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I just want, I mean, you putting your kid this kind of shit, you obviously want a lot of attention. Maybe they just act like our kid got kidnapped, get a whole bunch of attention and whatever, and something just went wrong.
Right.
You can't leave a 6-year-old and anything can happen.
Well, apparently she was upstairs in her bed. She was asleep.
Mm.
And allegedly, the robber or whoever broke into the house went upstairs and got her and took her downstairs.
That shit don't even sound right. You even got to
They said the house is big.
The house is big.
Yeah, so I mean, something could have happened in one part of the house and you don't even know.
But my thing is,
why would you bring her all the way downstairs? If you made it in the house, all the way up to her room and all the other rooms, why you gonna bring her back
But they
downstairs?
knew where they was going.
Right.
Because you didn't.
And the ransom note said, don't call the cops. We're gonna call again tomorrow. We want $100,000 and this kind of money, another $100,000 and this kind. It just sounds too fishy, man.
Yeah.
It all point to the fingers of the parents.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know,
You know what
man.
I mean?
It's a mystery. I
It's
love
a
these type
mystery.
of mysteries.
And I think it would never get solved unless somebody come out and admit it. Patsy passed away. The mother died in 2006, so we'll never get it from her. The father's still alive. He remarried. He's living in Michigan.
He ain't saying shit.
Exactly.
Why say it now after all this time? Like OJ, why? If I
just
really
saying
did it, why do it?
No,
said on
OJ was
deathbed.
violent. OJ gonna write a book. I didn't kill her, but if I did, this how I would do
That
it.
was dumb. That was dumb.
You can't be serious.
I don't understand. And then
OJ's out of touch with reality, though.
they were saying that it was probably the cops. The cops' theory was that they probably did it killed it by mistake. It made it seem like intruders did it and everything. Like it was. She was touching everything.
Mm.
Yeah.
She was over. She was abusing and everything.
Yeah. She was touching everything. Sexually assaulted that night.
Mm.
So they tried to make it seem. This was the cop story. That the cop story was that the parents did it by mistake, and they tried to cover it up. Because I mean, how you gonna cover up killing a 6-year-old girl? You know, how you gonna cover that up? Somebody going down for that. Somebody going down. If you call the cops, oh, actually, I do it. You know what I mean? Somebody going down. So they tried to cover it up and make it seem like she was kidnapped and killed and sexually assaulted. And they even brought in.
But they had no DNA.
Yep, they do it. They did that DNA.
DNA, yeah. They did.
But all right, let me tell you about the DNA. The DNA belonged to an unknown male person. The DNA was submitted to the FBI's combined DNA index system, a database containing more than 1.6 million DNA profiles. But the samples did not match any profile in the database, and it did match the
parents.
The parents
Or the neighbors next door.
Yep,
they seem a little fishy too, but
they all been. What it seemed like, maybe they knew about it and they orchestrated it,
Right.
And they got somebody to do it, and then, like you said, something could have
Maybe
been wrong.
Maybe they was selling her. You know,
That's
dressing her up
possibility.
like a hooker, putting her on stage.
Right.
I mean, I know I'm making it sound real crass, but it is.
It is. It is what it. Listen.
Exactly.
You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. It's a shame that little girl lost her life, man. 6 years old. That's crazy.
There's some real creeps out here.
Yeah.
I mean, for every good person, you probably got like 3 bad people. I hate to say it, but that's the way I feel sometimes.
How many you said?
I said for every good person, you got 3 bad people.
Not this type of bad though.
I
I think people would tell, you know,
I think a lot of people got it in them, and they just don't. They scared of getting caught. I think a lot of people are crazy. Sometimes you be talking to people like, "What the fuck are you talking? Do you hear what you saying right now?"
You're talking in circles, right?
Like, I don't want to talk to you no more.
I don't.
That's always
like
my
that.
attitude. Like, don't tell me shit. I don't know what you did, because I'm not gonna lie to the police. And if I don't know, I ain't gotta lie. Don't tell me nothing.
That's true.
I'm going to jail for your ass. Fuck out of here.
It's crazy, man. It's been 20 years now, and they still don't have a lead, or they ain't gonna never find out. Some mystery, some murders will never get solved, man. This one, and Nicole Smith, Tupac, Biggie, some stuff. We ain't gonna never find out who the real cause was. You know, if ever be a cold case.
First 48.
And then it's crazy because they even brought an expert in.
Yeah.
They brought him in. And his theory was that somebody broke in. He didn't think the parents did it. And this cat's supposed to be an expert.
Yeah. You never know, man.
Yeah, he's an expert.
Some things happen crazy, man.
Experts get paid.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody got a price for the $1 million man.
That's true.
Right? It's a lot of stuff going on there, man. You know, Serial did actually a pretty good podcast on that, man. It was about this girl, Hae Ming Lee. And it was another situation where they don't know who did it. You know, a girl she just was found up in the in the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they don't know what the hell happened to her. The boyfriend is in jail now. He's doing life for it. And he's trying to get in, you know, they went into the case and realized that, you know, they basically the Baltimore police framed this man. You know? But this is an excellent documentary too, because you don't know who did it.
That's crazy. It's hard to sit up here and judge stuff if you wasn't there.
Exactly.
You know, where you can just go by the so-called facts and evidence, and they go by evidence, right? Evidence. It's crazy, man. That's why I don't believe that 2 sides of every story shit, man. It's only one side.
You told me that. Was that the truth?
Exactly. It's only the truth. You know, right or wrong, man.
Yeah.
That's the only real side.
But you know
people tell a different side.
The thing is now, I wasn't there, so I don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
If I wasn't there, I don't really know. Like, yo, whatever. Right. Yo, do aliens exist? I wasn't there. I don't know.
You know what's the stupidest thing? One of the other stupid analogies, super saying that I hear: if a tree falls in a forest, does it make a sound? Yes. Why wouldn't it make a fucking sound if it fell in the forest?
How could you tell?
If a tree.
But it makes sense. You wasn't there. This is how you know.
But if you know a tree fell, factually that a tree fell, you know it's gonna make a sound.
How do you know that?
Go cut a tree down. You see it's gonna make a damn sound.
But I'll be there.
You cut down another tree. You have somebody do it.
Somebody's gonna be there.
That's what I'm saying. It still don't make sense.
Nah, I feel you. But now you can set up cameras and stuff, and you can hear.
If I bury you alive and you screaming for your life and nobody hears you, did you make a sound?
Yeah. Yeah, you made a sound.
Made a sound, but nobody heard you.
Exactly. So, you made a sound, though.
Ain't no point in making a sound, baby.
Save your oxygen.
You ain't made a sound, man.
That's the kind of shit people say. I'd be like, oh, hold the fuck up.
Right. And you know, I go back into the, with the aliens. If they so far away that we never gonna see them, then what's the point of them being here?
Listen, man.
They know they really did.
That whole thing is up in the air to me. Because when you really look at it, you can go by things that's been translated from a lost language. Who knows if they've been translated right? Bones have been put together from animals you've never seen. You don't know if they put together correctly. And the only written account of it can't be proven because it's too far apart.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I don't know. I mean, you can call it evidence, but
all right, that's the same thing.
If you don't know what you're looking at,
you can know though.
But you know what?
If you wasn't there, you don't know what you're looking at.
That's true, because that's the same thing. But we don't know what happened, but it'd be stupid if somebody said about slavery. I wasn't there. I know what happened.
Exactly.
Oh, that's another. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Republicans.
But we don't know what happened.
Everything.
That's the point I'm making. We all know slavery happened. We all know that. None of us is there. But we know it happened, and they went through some fucked up things.
It all goes down.
My great grandmother was there. So
I'm pretty sure we don't look.
I'm just saying, but before, even before then, like it's certain things, evidence is gonna have to lead you to it. It's certain things that we know that we could look back and see that we know we could be very sure that it happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then we could look back and be like, damn, we was completely wrong.
It depends. It depends on the type of evidence that you have.
The evidence you have is just as much faith as somebody believing in it.
But then, if that's the case, then nothing we know. Then we don't know anything. We do know certain things though. We know if you walk across the street, like, you know what I mean? What do we know? We know plenty of things.
But I'm talking about things that happened thousands of years ago.
But all of it,
way to possibly.
But it's all it's based on the same evidence that you building your whole view around now. You know what I mean? If you put your hand in fire, you do have a view. If you you don't put your hand in fire, right?
No, because I experienced it.
Exactly, you experienced it. But but that's the thing. It's evidence. You know what I mean? You're looking at evidence. Of course, you're looking at it. But when you look into the ground and you see certain things there, then you're looking at that and seeing it. The same type of observation that you made to see that fire gonna burn you is the same observation that you're gonna make to see that human bones is not buried with dinosaur bones. To see that dinosaur bones is not buried with archaic, with certain fossils. You know what I mean? Like a poodle. You never found a poodle buried with dinosaurs.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Just like every single fire that you touch burnt you, right? That don't mean the next fire that you burn gonna burn you.
So what's gonna happen the day they find them?
What's gonna happen? So what's gonna happen the day when you put your hand in fire and it don't burn you?
You gonna get burned. Ain't no way in hell.
That's what I'm saying.
You gonna get burned.
That's what I'm saying. So the same way that y'all saying.
You know how much of the ocean floor has never been.
Okay, what that mean?
You don't know what's buried.
You know how many fires that people didn't put their fingers in?
It's just until they do it, they don't know.
And so until you put your hand in fire and it don't get burnt, you don't know.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know.
This is what I'm saying. Usually the way the life usually works is that this is what you build your whole life around. The fact that every single time that you put your hand in fire, it got burnt. Every single time I put my head underwater, it got wet. Every time I closed I went like this and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. Right. I was getting closer to death. Every single time that happened. So you build the worldview based on that. You can't look at it and say maybe the 110th time or the million and thousands, because you're never gonna have enough times to do it. It's infinite. It's infinite. So therefore, we're not gonna find a poodle bone buried with a dinosaur.
But you interpreted things you've never seen before.
And you interpreting things you've never seen before.
I'm not interpreting them at all. I'm telling you I don't know.
So you don't know. So you don't know. So you don't know if you put your hand in fire, you're gonna get burned.
I know that. I've seen that.
All right, and I've seen that dinosaurs were never buried with poodles. So I can say they're not gonna be buried with poodles.
Maybe the poodles were bigger. Then they said dinosaurs had feathers.
That's something different, man.
No, it's not.
It is something different.
It's always constantly changing because we don't know what we're looking at.
No, it's different because those are interpretation. You can't tell me, what color the skin is. But you're gonna tell me a dinosaur was there, right? You're not gonna say it's not a fact that the dinosaur wasn't there. The dinosaur was there, right? Because you see the bones.
Something was there.
Exactly. So we can't tell how exactly they lived. Of course not.
Right.
But we know that they were there.
Yeah, it's millions of years ago, right?
Yeah.
That means the dinosaurs quacked.
It's a possibility. That's what I'm saying. But all this stuff was just going off of renditions. Like we don't know. What we do know is there was a dinosaur there. And we know that there weren't modern bones of humans there. We know that mammals that we see them now wasn't the same way. We know that life switched. Yeah. This stuff was, you know what I mean? This is the type of evidence that made us form a theory. You understand what I'm saying?
And
this is the facts that it's built off of.
But I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying it's just a theory.
Here we go. This is just a theory.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I don't know.
Here we go. In science, a theory is something completely different, man. When people just talk in regular basic language, a theory is meant one way, but then in science it's meant a different way. You know what I'm saying? So a scientific theory like cell theory,
go to start to set out and prove.
Exactly. So a theory is something that happened. You know what I mean? So like we could look at evolution. We know that life changed. We know that. We know that you know, common ancestors, not common, I'm not even gonna say common ancestors. We know that natural selection is true. We know this because we can see it right now. If I got bats or bugs, you know what I mean, and I put them next to a tree, you know what I'm saying, and the bugs are brown, and then you got other bugs that are white, right? Mm-hmm. When they stand up against a tree, you're gonna see the white bugs, right? So let's say you got prey that's gonna eat everything that they can see. If they can see the white ones, what's gonna happen? They're gonna eat them, and then all of a sudden you're just gonna have nothing but brown bugs available. Right. So their DNA is basically being affected by the fact that this thing is being eaten by this. So that's nothing but natural selection. Yeah, so from natural selection, exactly. And then all the other stuff we build off of that. Mm-hmm. So we know that natural selection is true. And based off of that, we can tell you that evolution is true, because that's the biological definition of evolution. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we know, so that's true. So we know that's true. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, when it comes to dinosaurs quacking and stuff like that, we don't know. You know what I mean? Very educated. No, I'm saying because they were related to birds. You know what I mean? Okay. That's their closest ancestor. So, you know, instead of them, some people thought they were just big reptiles, like lizards. Nah, people think that they just big lizards. Yeah, they're in the bird family. The birds are their living ancestors. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And it's crazy because
even the T-Rexes and all of them too.
Yeah, they're all related.
Yeah. So what's with crocodiles? Like they never evolved, right?
No, they did everything evolve. They just with evolution, nothing in evolution states that you have to change. You understand? If you so well adapted to your environment, if you're that well adapted to your environment and it doesn't change for the longest, then you don't need to change. You know what I mean? You don't need to change. It's just you need to change when the environment starts changing. You know what I mean? And it calls for different survival mechanisms. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the only time evolution really gonna occur. You know? Mm-hmm. But yeah, alligators and crocodiles, they've been around for a minute in similar form. Sharks too, yeah. Exactly, similar form. Shark, okay. But you know, you even look at this, you look at a shark and a whale. Sharks and the whales are not even the same type of animals.
No, whales are mammals.
Exactly, you know that, right? Whales give birth to live birth. They got you know, a placenta. Yeah. They got umbilical cord, they got to breathe, they got blowhorns. Yeah. They're mammals. And their DNA shows that. No matter how they look, their DNA show that they're still mammals. Oh, okay. Exactly. They're not fish like you know, sharks and things like that. And they got vestigial hind legs.
But they don't have gills.
Nah, they got lungs.
But I'm just doing it because mammals like mammary. So they got milk?
Yeah.
That's bugged out to me. I'm gonna drink some whale milk since everybody's saying cow milk is no good for you.
You stupid.
And almond milk doesn't exist. You can't milk an almond.
Oh, I remember you saying that.
I'm talking about, but stick by it. And coconut milk doesn't exist. You can't milk a coconut.
Oh. I think all it did was
coconut water.
I think it's abstract, most likely. You know, they abstracted with the milk. I don't think you can't milk a coconut.
You're sitting there with a coconut like this.
It's abstract. You know, it's a little flavored milk. That's all it is. We're about to wrap up the segment real quick because we gotta hurry up and get into this.
We done. We got 3 minutes left, man.
We got a few minutes, so let's play a track. Then we come back and talk about Hillary and Donald. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Y'all clear. Huh? I said, I turn the mics up for y'all clear.
Same niggas trying to pound us. Whenever we sit so. Taking shots at future feelings. Making niggas get low.
Oh, no, you know how it is.
Nobody else with you.
No. Classic right here.
Train yourselves to be Drake, but don't let them hype you up, cuz I'm taking it easy. I don't want to make y'all niggas think too hard. I think y'all niggas better. I just want to hit thank you, Paul. I know that they hurting like the lowercase version of the 18th letter. You ain't quite as big as you think you are. Oh, I'm so bipolar. Oh, I'm so bipolar. All them funny niggas still gon' call my phone now. If you don't fuck with me, then nigga don't lie. Pepsi, feeling goes by Coca-Cola.
I know, right?
If I was live again, I wouldn't want to beat them niggas. You got the
new management, man.
Robert?
New management.
Yeah, the new management?
Yeah.
He ain't with you no more?
Yeah.
You know, what happened?
told you that. I told y'all that, man.
You never make him no more?
No?
He was